finish off the first Tusk Squadron. Good. And they're getting absolutely slaughtered. -7. -6. -2. Yeah. To say the least, the enemy is not prepared for us. Like, apparently they still just we're still able to leave our friggin' wormhole stations all over the goddamn place and nobody seems to do anything about them. Somehow. Like, they can't even stop our wormhole stations. I'm sorry, but there's just no saving these guys. Actually, since we're about to annex this, check around here for stations and the like. Before you head up here, would you? That would be pretty good. If there's a station here, because it just kind of looks like there is, you know? Then we take that out, we get control of the star, which would be nice. I feel like we'd probably have the intel on this, but I'm just double checking to make sure there is no station. And there is a station. What do you know? Alright. Take it out, boys. Your frontier outpost will be destroyed. And then when we annex these guys, definitely going to get control of this system. If they don't just outrightly get it right away. So it's on a perfect 0. Just in time for this to give us the winning strike. That's excellent. Or frontier outpost. And let the borders update. Well, would you look at that? Falls into the Adix Interstellar Union space. I'm sorry, but that is unacceptable. We'll be taking that as well, in essence. Yeah, the length of war thing isn't actually properly bringing us up, but you hurt losing this war. I mean, sure, whatever. Doesn't look like there's a thing over here, but we're still gonna do a quick check run by, just to make sure. Just to make sure they got nothing else, because I'm pretty confident saying they don't, but, you know, just in case. Just in case. And you guys are 126 months out. Alright. There are a lot of potentially habitable worlds. Victory, the best possible outcome, has entered the war against the Glyran League. Finally consolidated systems. Yeah, okay, you guys aren't actually at war. That's fine. But, yeah, we inherit them as well. And Shi Partan, the worst planet ever, is starving. So we're going to have to help them out. That said, I also have way too many freaking planets right now. Planets. Not yet, because I haven't annexed these guys. This is the Hull Pack sector. There we go. Finish. Zyran Union space still. 35 months, we will probably end up getting Sol, which will be good. Alright. But otherwise, how goes our work towards conquest? We now control 168 planets out of the 328 planets required. Alright. Well. Tell you what, you guys. Let's meet up over here. Get you guys put together. And we'll see. We shall see. Because I think it's about time we brought the fight to the Polarian Ascendancy. I love how their opinion of us is still, quote, dismissive. Yet, equivalent. Like, we are your equal. And a lot larger, too, with a lot more production capacity. Well, to be fair, they don't have any production capacity, since apparently they don't rebuild their fleets. I'm kind of disappointed about that, actually. Kind of felt like they would. And it would, you know, actually make them a bit more of a challenge. Not something you can just wear down over time. Okay. Good. So, gentlemen, prepare for warp. Yeah. Equivalent. So yeah, their fleet, they now show equivalent here, so that's pretty good. Alright. Now I'm just trying to think how we're going to do this. We warp into Mardum. Warp back onto Kogan. And that should cause them to follow us into Kogan into the trap. Seems reasonable. We can do that. Alright. In the meantime, how goes this place? Alright, so the farming subsidies have worn out, and we need to produce extra food. Luckily, we do have upgrades, so those are on the way. Those are on the way. This planet already produces a decent amount of research, gotta say. Alright. So, hypothetically, yeah, I guess we have to kind of get in a position first. Because we can't just hypothetically it. It'll be somewhere around here. Possibly a little farther north, but... just gonna have to check this place out. Oh. Is it? I don't know. It's... still just within Zyran Union space. God blood damn it. Alright. Well, I mean, sooner or later, one of these colonies will grow, right? That'll be the end of it. Alright. So, if we warp into their home system, we'll attract their fleets, which will come chase after us into the Kogan system. Which should do it. We should be able to pull them into close proximity fight that way. Crystalline entities are actively going to attack us, though. Which is kind of cute, but irrelevant. Jump charge time plus 400%. And they're slow as all hell. Hostiles detected. Hostiles destroyed. Alright. So, I would say we're prepped for war. Okay, so Thurimora. Fiher. Kodoraka. The Celestial Throne. Asturian. Horshim. And then we can keep going. And Hanerai will be our last one. Leaving them just those two up there. It's acceptable. Alright. Alright, so pretty much right fucking there. Perfect. Alright, so our fleet is in the perfect position. Alright, guys, make the jump. We're going to jump in, threaten their Celestial Throne, and make them retaliate immediately on Kogan. Hopefully this will work. It's the easy way, right? Yeah. They're moving in to attack the 4th Husk Squadron. Let's see. Can I get an actual layout of their weapons, by chance? Like, do these guys use the same weapons as the others? Well, they have Avatar and Eclipse class escorts, so it looks like it. They're the exact same. Alright, so the Kogan jump is going. Alright. And with any luck, it'll only be a matter of time before they jump in right on top of our entire navy. They'll be caught in snares and everything else, so it'll hopefully be tricky for them to actually do anything. And with any luck, they'll pour in slightly over time. Well, that sounded bad. Oh, okay. That's our ally arriving. Phew. Here they come. Alright. Initially, should go towards us, I think. Yeah. They aren't actually doing any damage. Like, I'm not exactly sure what the hell just happened and how we didn't manage to take any damage. Oh, our shields absorbed it all. Okay, so they've got no shield pen. Damn. Alright. That's a start. Yeah, still equivalent. We are not yet done punishing you. I think you guys are getting a little over the top, but sure. Darn, it's too bad I didn't instantly think to go after them. Probably could have caught them on their retreat. No, it was an emergency FTL jump. Probably not. Ooh, still did. Blow them out. Boom, boom, boom. Hope they have more than this. Let's check their actual engage ranges. Yeah, alright, so they do have super long-range weapons still. They are running tachyon lances. I repeat, we've confirmed tachyon lances. So why do if they don't actually, they have construction ships, so it seems really weird to me that they don't rebuild things. Alright. Well, either way. We're up to 9% against them. And since every loss they take is permanent, they've already lost. Like, they lost too much in that initial engagement. Yeah. Promising officer. There's nothing stopping us from marching on the Celestial Throne at this point. Which, thankfully, does have all the lovely things that we expect out of Fallen Empires. It'll be good to get these resources. I mean, I'm not even taxing my sectors, and I still have a ton of resources. Mind you, that said, I still do, yeah, I can double up to, like, 800. And, that'd be something. So, it appears the Industrial District is more or less prepped. Yeah. Production error, missing Engos gases. Did I build it anywhere else? No, we just don't have enough Engos. Alright, so we only have 2. It would have to be one of the others, like this one. Yeah. Can we disassemble you and just in your place put, I don't know, solar panel network or something? Sure. Good. Because we might actually take some losses this war I'd like to replace. And probably will. Then again, I mean, we have one hell of a screen here. Like, we do have a hell of a screen, and that ain't bad. Alright. Come on. There we go. I'm half tempted to turn off rendering of the 3D objects in this view, which, as far as I know, pretty much just removes ships. Because apparently that's supposed to really help when you're looking at large combat. It just turns things into boxes, but you know, it's to consider. We are actually opening fire on them with a few of our matter disintegrators. Like, at this point, the screen is doing pretty good, I gotta admit. Alright, you guys. This is outside of our jump range, isn't it? Alright. Because Construction ship. I want a wormhole station set up out here immediately. That's actually probably why these guys can't get through. We're alone out here because there's just no wormholes. That's why it's only us and the Zyran Union. Makes sense, actually. Oh wait, they have some out here. Oh, that's because they've got the jump drive now. That's so. Good for them. So a few of their ships have the jump drive. Alright, and at this point the Celestial Throne has all but fallen. Okay. Yeah. So, this is bad for them, huh? So cute. So cute that they think they're relevant and capable of stopping us. Their fleet power is inferior. Yes, damn straight it is. Alright. Well, either way, that's the first system down. We're going to travel like a group and hit all the systems. Apparently, this is occupied by us already? I doubt that. Rather significantly. Okay. Hey, you know what? Why not? Some extra minerals are always nice. Let's pull some more up. Alright. Good. So, yeah. What remains around here is pretty weak, and apparently no FTL snares, so... It's actually pretty surprising that the Fallen Empires don't have FTL snares. Then again, they are really good at the longer engage ranges, so... Might just make sense. Okay, wormhole station's under construction. Sol, still in the Zyran Union space. God damn it. Just a little more. Yeah. 8 months, then we'll have Sol. The very latest. Assuming our colony growth doesn't just take it. And planetary sensor range continues to go up, which is also excellent. Yeah. Our influence is actually about to touch the singularity. And I haven't even colonized all the possible planets, so... Yeah, I figured there'd be defenses here. Alright, wormhole station is almost prepped. At which point, we're going to land on the Celestial Throne. We're going to be sending everything we've got. Actually, I am going to withdraw, you gentlemen. Immediately. Go. Planetary sensor range is up. Excellent. Yeah, you know what? Shield, or energy weapon attack speed plus 5%. Why not? V2, moving to the Mardan system. This is barely a problem. Oh wow, yeah. Actually, we might lose this one, huh? Thank goodness, its shields are powerful. Should regenerate pretty heavily. Shields, oddly enough, don't regenerate. The hull still does, though. Apparently. Hopefully we get close enough to actually return fire. That'd be great. So the enemy fleet's now backing off. And you guys are gonna come in. Let's make the jumps. No, the battleship was lost. Yeah, come on, get in range. I believe in you guys. You can get in range. An industrial world, or industrial district here. Begin the production of this, which is now going to be even more powerful, thanks to all of the bonuses it will come with. Can you say armor plus 50%? Monthly hull regeneration? Okay, so yeah, armor plus 60% currently. Yeah. Once we actually get into firing range, it's toast. Alright. No bar holds. Into orbit. Good, border range is done. You know, wouldn't mind some transgenic crops. That puts Sol under our influence now, I freaking hope. Thank Christ. Alright. Okay, survey the system. 1. 2, construction ship. 3, disband the research station. 4, construction ship. Oh. Wait, they're pre-sentient, right? So we'll actually have to colonize them. And begin uplifting that way? Yeah. Or wait, can we... Since they're just in our empire right now, let me ask a question here.